Hi everyone, welcome to Simply Amazing Life. And today I'm sharing a transformation of my daughter's bedroom. As you can see, it is all messy and has grey walls. We tried painting some clouds or something to work with the room and make the room look nice and fresh and bright, but it was not working. So we thought of giving an entire transformation to the room. And I'm so excited to show you the after pictures, and this is how it looks. We did entire thing under a budget, and most of the things we shopped inside our own house. Some were all trash that we transformed it and turned it into a gem that you can see right now. And I am so excited. This is just the part one. We have a lot more things to add in her room, but I just wanted to show you the whole process step by step. And this itself is a pretty long video, but I'm sure you will like it. So this I made it as a reading corner, but I wanted to put a swing over here. That's again a DIY that's soon coming up. We did the whole bed, the walls, everything. So let's start. So the first step was to paint the walls. I got a brush and just an antique box, and I got Asian Paints big 10 kg pack of paint, then a rolling brush, and that's it. Some water to mix, and then voila, I started painting, and this is me enjoying the paint. Oh yes, I was covered in paint before any one of you asked me, but it was not very tough to do. It took me 2 coats to paint the whole wall and cover the whole grey. I used a little thick consistency of paint, and rather than using a light consistency. So if you're using a lighter consistency and you have all the patience in the world, then it might take you a 3-coat, which is advisable. But I was running short on time. At the same time, I was really exhausted. So you must be wondering who is the one who is recording at the back. That's my daughter, who has been helping me record some of the videos, and she wanted to be a very active part of this entire transformation. So sorry about these hazy videos. Then I painted the furniture. So this was the bed that we got it from Pepper Fry almost 4 or 5 years back, and this is MDF wood. The wood quality is honestly not that great. The design was okay, but it was just not age appropriate anymore. So it was a princess bed and a chariot looking. We got the sides a little trimmed, and now we are just painting with Asian Paints acrylic paint, and I also mixed a bit of chalk paint in it. I don't know whether it was advisable or not, but I just wanted to have a good time and experiment to the fullest. And luckily, I'll just show you the coverage. It was just magical. You can see the whole thing getting covered in the first coat itself. It took me again 2 coats to paint this, and I stained my floor. A gentle reminder, use lots and lots and lots of painter's tape. I ran short of painter's tape and I stained my floors. Now this paint really comes out easily from the floor with help of an acetone. But look at the magic of painting. The room has transformed. I have not changed anything in this room. No decor, nothing. Absolutely everything is as it is. And the whole room feels so bright, so nice. So it is light and very inviting right now. You just see it. It's just a painted bed and painted walls that changed the whole look of the room. So now we collected all the items for the decor. We shop, we hunt in our own house. You can see this is my daughter's chalkboard. This is an empty boxes, cake board, then some frames, then some more slate boards, some old canvases. This is a magnetic board. Now this is one big canvas. So we kind of hunted inside our own house, and we used lots and lots of all kinds of paint that was there in my stash, and and lots of brushes and lots of creativity was used. I mean, I just used everything. I just wanted to paint everything in bright and white colors, very vibrant colors. Now we also use these empty boxes to store all her stationeries, which I'll share you in detail when I'm sharing the part 2 of the series. And see, we just painted it with white, some acrylic paint, and also we used some wall stickers. We painted the canvases again with acrylic, and I'm no fancy painter. I just use some random strokes, and trust me, it looks really nice and rustic. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just doesn't have to be perfect. When you put everything together, it just looks amazing. I can assure you that. So yes, I painted a couple of paints here and there. Now this thing, I did a bit of transformation. This was an old canvas, and I ripped it off, and I just didn't know that inside it had a very beautiful frame. So I was totally not aware of it, and once we ripped off the old canvas, we got a very nice frame inside it, and I was super happy to see that. And I wanted to paint it nice and bright and add strings to it to give a space for hanging. So it was not an easy task to take this off, but we somehow managed. So to paint this, I used again chalk paint and some water-based paint, and I wanted to create a pink, nice bright pink color. So I mixed some white and red. So I used chalk paint white and some water-based red color, mixed it well, added more, and finally I got a nice bright pink color, and the coverage was really amazing. I was very surprised to see the coverage. As you can see, in the very first coat I was able to cover the wood, and the color was really beautiful. It was just the color that I was looking for. And we painted the entire canvas. We also painted the sides, the inside corners, everything. Even my daughter helped me to finish this whole canvas. Now we used this wall stickers, and we stick them on everything. I mean, everything possible. So we also painted this chalkboard black color, again using some chalkboard paint, and then I started sticking these stickers randomly, whatever I felt will look good. You can go ahead and use your creativity as possible. This was me absolutely relaxed and writing frantically whatever messages that I could think of. And I also used a lot of Pinterest inspiration. Like any one of you planning to do a transformation, I'll suggest do make your Pinterest board. It is super helpful, and it gives you at least a guideline from where to start, how to go about it, and at times you will find things that is already there in your own house, like just like this. For this chalkboard, it was almost there. So for this chalkboard, I tried using chalk. It was not staying. It was not giving me that amazing look. I also used a chalk paint marker, but the best was the pencil. Again, this is an old cake board that I'm using, and again using the wall decal from the same range, and I'll link that from in the description box. This wall decal was from Amazon, and almost all the products that I've used, which is not we picked it up from the house, is from Amazon. I have not used any other sources, honestly. So I'll link everything in the description box for you in case you're interested. So I fidgeted this decal to fit as much as possible, but somehow I was not happy with the way the rainbow was looking. So I did cut it in the end, and then I adjusted the rainbows. You will just see in a minute the end product. And then again I went to Pinterest, got some inspirational quotes, and I did it, and I wrote it with a sketch pen, but later on I realized I should have used a permanent marker, or at least had it as spray on top, which I have ordered now. And I'll be showing you the after effect once I've used that in my part 2 series, but for now I'm just showing you how it looked. Now this was the after, the frame that you saw. This is how we attached the strings to hang all those pictures and her creativities. So I used a lot of hot glue to glue these strings, these jute strings, and then this was the metal board that we had. We painted it and got some magnet, and again I added that sticker. That boss sticker is again from the same series. Now this is the same box, that black box that I showed you. These are 2 same plain boxes that we painted and made it into a pin board. And this is where my daughter can pin her routine or anything that she wants to pin on the pin board. Now this was the cake board that we transformed. On the sides I added a golden color ribbon, and I'm so glad the way it turned out. I'm super happy. Now this is again those writing boards that my daughter got from school when she was in junior classes, and we just added a jute string. This is another DIY. These are IKEA curtains that I got from Amazon, and we added lots of pom-pom with the help of fabric glue. We also added a trim of the same pom-pom string, and with the help of lot of command strips and hot glue gun, we transformed the wall. Let's see the magic now. So we stick this unicorn on the entrance door to my daughter's room. Sorry about the bad lighting. I was shooting in the night time, and once you enter the room, this is how it looks. You see the trolley first, and then you see the reading corner, and this is how we transform the entrance wall. Can you see that? This is nothing. This is just stickers. This dream catcher, we got it from our trip to Bali, and this was amazing. But I'm planning to do some DIY on this dream catcher as well. And look at the stunning wall. I'll just give you a closer look of the wall. It looks just amazing. Sorry about the reflections and lights and everything. This is a 3-tier box, and we have placed a small little unicorn on top that she got for her birthday. And this is my beautiful gallery wall, all from the trash. But then yes, it turned out so good, guys. I can't tell you, I'm so happy to have this kind of magic happening out of in less than nothing budget. So this was really satisfying for me. So she was over the moon to see her room, and she has been a wonderful part of this entire transformation. So I'm so glad that now she has a space where she can enjoy. This is a study table, and it's pretty interesting. I also gave her a small IKEA frame where it says be beautiful, be brave, and there is a little Lord Ganesha, a small clock, and a study lamp. Was the dream catcher I was talking about that we got from Bali, and I wanted to transform this a little more unicorny types. So yes, now this is the wall, and we used all the same wall decal that I showed you that I got from Amazon, and it came with 2 rolls, and it was worth every single penny. And this wall clock is again from Amazon. That chest of drawers is again from Amazon. It goes perfectly with the decor. This unicorn is from Hamleys, and she got it as her birthday present, and she totally adores it. This is one of her soft toys that is not going very soon from this room, for sure. So this was the IKEA curtain that we did a bit of DIY on it, and it turned out really beautiful. It's a trolley that again is from IKEA. We got it from Amazon, and she stores all her books, her pencil case. This again was from Amazon, and there is one more to store her some sketch pens and stuff for her daily classes. Then her drawing book. I'll go in detail with this trolley when I'm doing part 2 series of her room, which will be somewhere this week itself, and I'll show you. And this reading corner will be totally transformed. So I'm planning to just add a swing in this corner. This is her study table, and this is again, the chair is again from IKEA. The box that you see is to store things when I asked her to clean up her room. You know, you have to give kids some easy solutions at times, and that's the box that I'm going to see every weekend when I have off from office, and then I can go through that box and check what is to be thrown and what is to be kept and where is to be kept. But at least I am trying to put her in a habit to clean her room daily. So yes, this is how the final look of the room is. I hope you enjoyed the tour of this room. Please like and subscribe to the channel, and I hope you all are doing safe and keeping healthy. I know I have been not there for a while. The office has been really crazy, and I'm trying to keep up with homeworks and office work. kitchen work and keeping ourselves healthy. So yes, it took me time, and now I'm back, and you'll see a lot and lot of more videos from my side. And thank you so much for watching.